Hi guys, thank you for watching The Royal We. My name is Kevin. In this video, I want to talk to you about going no contact. Going no contact from an abusive relationship is very difficult. It sounds like it should be easy, but it's not. It is hard. But guys, it is the most beneficial thing for you to do so that you can move on with your life. Now, in order to go no contact successfully, you have to have the right mindset. There are 3 common mistakes that people make going no contact, including myself. We're going to talk about these mistakes right here on The Royal We. Alright guys, first of all, before I get started with this video, I want to let you know that it's been a while since I've uploaded some videos, but I'm not going anywhere, guys. I promise you that. As a matter of fact, I've been working very hard and kind of spreading myself out. I'm wrapping up a course which should be available this weekend that I'm excited about. I've been investing a little bit of time in Instagram, so you can find me on Instagram at Join the Royal We, and with Instagram, what I'm planning to do is make little 1-minute short videos that are sweet, right to the point, and they can be motivational for you guys. And I'm very happy to see a lot of you guys, a lot of my friends already on Instagram. So check that out. And then finally, I'm still taking your phone calls, and I love talking to you guys over the phone. And there's a lot of mutual healing going on back and forth. So keep those phone calls coming, guys. I really like that. Now then, guys, on to this video. We're going to be talking about going no contact. Guys, like I said, going no contact is a huge thing. It's very difficult to do, but it is the best thing that you can do for yourself. Now, there are 3 common mistakes that people often make going no contact, myself included. I'm going to share with you some of the mistakes that I've made so you can understand what it looks like, okay? Now, the first common mistake that people often make going no contact is to think of it as a punishment. Now, it's common to hear people talk about this 30-day no contact like it's some kind of a timeout for the narcissist, okay? I'm not going to talk to you for 30 days. Well, this is a mistake, guys, because what's really happening is you're actually hoping that within 30 days that the narcissist is going to change and that you'll be able to go and meet with them and reconcile, and they're going to see the error in their ways and how right you are and how sorry they are, and you're going to join hands and skip off into the sunset singing hallelujah, and life is going to be better, okay? That's not the case, guys. That is not what's going to happen. You and I both know it. As a matter of fact, if you're watching this video right now, and you're even thinking about going no contact, it's because the relationship is past the point of no return. And there is a point of no return when the relationship becomes so toxic that no contact is your only option. And no contact is not something to play around with. It's not a punishment, all right? You cannot look at going no contact as a punishment. All that's doing is keeping you stuck in a game with an abusive individual who's just going to play back and who's going to fire back over and over and over again. So it's not a punishment. Going no contact is to free yourself. So you want to take your view, this mistaken thinking of no contact being a punishment to the narcissist, and you want to bring it back to yourself, and you want to make the reason you're going no contact first and foremost to free yourself, not to punish anybody else, but to free yourself of toxicity, of a toxic relationship, to free yourself from the bondage and the chains of being hooked to an abusive individual. That's the first thing. The first mistake is to think that you're punishing somebody else. The only thing you're punishing, if you have a mindset of punishing the narcissist, the only person you're really punishing is yourself. Okay? Moving on to the second common mistake, and this is one that I actually experienced myself. I made this mistake big time. The next mistake is to think that you can somehow put your rules, your no contact rules and boundaries around a narcissist. It's typical to think that you can tell the narcissist to not contact you, not come by your house, not show up on your social media, to not go to your gym, that you don't want to see them, and to leave you alone, and they're going to listen to you. Listen, they're not going to listen to you because narcissists do not understand boundaries. They don't care about your boundaries. They're going to do whatever they want to do. So going no contact is not about putting boundaries around another person because you can't control what another person does. Going no contact is really about putting boundaries around yourself. Listen, you're going to be tempted to want to express and vent your anger to the narcissist. You're going to be tempted to want to make them understand your point of view. But going no contact means that you are able to fight your own temptation, that you're able to put boundaries around yourself and tell yourself, no, I will not vent to the narcissist. I will not try to get them to see my way. I will not try to get them to understand because they're not going to anyways. That's what going no contact is. I'm going to share with you my experience with this. It was on social media, and I was going no contact without fully understanding what no contact was all about. And I kept telling the abusive people in my life, or the abusive person, to stop coming on my social media and leaving inappropriate comments, leaving little digs and leaving little jabs and trying to call me out and calling me names on social media. I kept saying stop. I kept saying you need to stop. You need to stop. Stay off. They're not going to listen. All they do is fight with that. They look at that as a challenge and a fight. It wasn't until I realized that I needed to stop telling them what to do and instead take it amongst myself to just hit the delete button and be done with it. And then tell myself and not to be tempted to tell them how wrong that was and how rude they were being. That's what going no contact is all about. No contact is all about putting the boundaries around yourself. All right? Now, the third common mistake that a lot of people make, and I also made this mistake too, is to stay associated with their circle of friends or people that you met through them, or maybe distant cousins of theirs, or maybe their family members. I hear this through your phone calls too. Sometimes people will say, I get phone calls from my ex-narcissist mom or grandma or whatever. No. You cannot go no contact from an abusive individual and stay connected with their circle of influence or with their friends or with their family members or with people you even met together. This is going to be one of the most difficult things, guys. I understand this because in a lot of ways you're going to be challenging yourself and questioning yourself saying, why should I have to stop talking to people I like? Well, the reality is that these people who you know through the abusive narcissists, you don't need. They serve no purpose in your life except a reminder of that abusive relationship. If they were not in your life prior to the narcissist and do not have an understanding with you of what you're trying to do by staying away from the abusive relationship, if they're not able to understand that, then you need to separate yourself from them. So if it's mutual friends or if it's their family members or people you genuinely got along with, but they don't understand what's happened to you, they don't understand the nature of the abuse that you have taken in your life because of the individual, if they don't understand that, then you need to be able to separate yourself from them. Because if you don't, it's just a connection and it's going to keep you tied into that relationship. It's going to keep you stuck in the narcissist web, right? You're going to hear things and you're going to see things and you don't want to go through that, all right? So those are the three common mistakes that people often make, including myself, going no contact. So once again, let's do a rundown of the mistakes just so you know what to watch out for. The first mistake is treating it like you're punishing the narcissist. That's not what it's about. You're not punishing them. You're freeing yourself, okay? The second mistake is thinking that they're going to listen to your no contact rules, right? That you're telling them what to do. You're telling them how to treat you and how to talk to you and what they can and can't do, okay? That's not what going no contact is all about. Going no contact is about telling yourself how you're going to engage. It's telling yourself how you're going to respond. It's telling yourself no. It's telling yourself to stay away from the situation, stay away from them, right? Going no contact is an extreme self-discipline mastery class, and that's really what this is, guys. You are learning self-mastery because of your abusive relationship. That's what you're going to get out of this. I promise you. It's amazing. And then the third thing, guys, the third common mistake is to stay associated with their friends and with their family. No, you don't need that. Cut them out. There's a life for you. There are friends for you, and there is a family for you. Okay? It's out there for you, but it is not with the abusive people or their friends or with their family. right? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, you're welcome to contact me. My telephone number is on the end screen of this video. You can also write me on Instagram, join the Royal We on Instagram. And guys, I look forward to announcing the course. It should be available this next weekend. And I'll be back with more right here on the Royal We. Hi, guys.
Thanks for watching the Royal We.
Yes, thank you for watching the Royal We. I want to let you guys know that I am almost finished with the course. It's going to be available pretty soon, and I'm excited to be able to offer that to you guys. I also want to let you guys know that I'm thankful for all of your phone calls. You can continue to contact me. It's absolutely free. But for those of you who have demanded that you be able to give back in return, I want to let you know that I have put a donation link on my channel. So you're welcome to donate whatever you would like to donate to this channel. And you don't have to. That's completely up to you. Bless you guys. Thank you. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. And we will be back with more right here on the Royal We. While you look at the camera, you got to stay looking at the camera, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'll say hi and then you say hi. No finger in the nose. You gotta be professional. 1, 2, 3. Hi guys.